most advanced civilization, and their political structures and many of their ideas that they had back then are still used today in like our government systems and whatnot. And I decided to choose Hellenistic art because I believe that the Greeks perfected the human form. So yeah, I mean, you can appreciate, I appreciate the human body, and I'm pretty sure you guys appreciate like muscles and butt and so Hellenism began with the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BC and lasted until 31 BC when the Romans conquered the rest of the territories that the Macedonian king once ruled. And this is from history.com. The term Hellesian was the root word for Hellenism, and Hellesian means, it's just a term for anything that has to do with Greek, like the language or the culture, whatnot. So Hellenism emphasized the human form and the human emotion, so like, they were very dramatic, so you can see it in their face, and they also perfected naturalism, which is just depicting the human body, and just like every anatomical detail is, very, very precise. And if you look at these sculptures, they actually look like real people. They're just set in stone, and it's just so amazing to me. So Ala Grek is just the Greek culture, or like the Greek style of the statue. Like, there are very few details that you can distinguish as soon as I show them, but all of the statues are in the round, meaning you literally have to walk around the statue to see the whole entire statue. So it's not like just, a painting where you just see one facade, and it's kind of like a 2D thing. Like, you can actually walk around and you can see like the other parts of, the other parts of the statue, the body and stuff. So, one example of this is called Nike of Songface, or Nike alighting the warship. For those who don't know, Nike is actually the Greek goddess of victory. So in this statue, she's actually on a warship. They took it off, but like that's kind of like her pedestal right there. And so she was actually alighting the warship, and in the statue, she was going to present the victor the crown. And so you can see it's like in the round, because you can actually see that's the side of her right there. So her wings are spread, which means that she's obviously about to fly. And what's important about Hellenistic art is they incorporate their surroundings into the actual sculpture itself. So in this particular sculpture, they're using the element or the natural force of air or wind to, be a part of the statue. So her wings are spread, and the drapes are used to emphasize her body. So you can see like the curve of her waist, and like, her muscles right here. And they're just very fine details. Like, even in her wings you can see like the different feathers and stuff. So in here it's important because the force of nature plays a role in her statue or the sculpture. And then this is one of my favorites. It's called Laocoon and his sons. And a little bit about the mythology is Laocoon is actually a Trojan priest, and during the Trojan War, they had a giant Trojan horse. So inside the Trojan horse, they actually hid a bunch of like soldiers in there to try to get into the city and to break out of the horse and try to kill everybody. So Laocoon, he was really skeptical, and he kind of tried to warn the public officials not to let the horse in. So then they kind of didn't believe him, and on top of that, Athena, the goddess of war, was actually on the Greek side, and so she was really mad at Laocoon for trying to like foil her plan or something. So she sent 2 serpents, there's one right there, there's another one right there, to punish Laocoon and his sons. So you can see like the body, you can see how buff he is. You can see, well, I mean, it's Hellenism, you guys see the body, right? So you can see his muscles right here, that beautiful arm. Beautiful abs. Don't pay attention to that. But you know, you can see like how much detail. I mean, like, doesn't it look super real to you? You know, you see the abs and the muscles, and what's important about Hellenism is you can see the human expression. So Laocoon, according to arthistory.com, Laocoon's face is actually the prototypical image of agony. So, you know, the bodies are really godlike. And these are his sons, Antiphanes and Thymbraeus. So we'll go into detail a little bit. So you can see, like I said, his arm muscles, and you can see the face of pain and agony. And this is Thymbraeus, and that's his face of fear, because he's trying to ride away. He's actually the one that got away, so you can see him getting away. But then, like, he's looking back at his father and his brother, and he's fearful because, you know, he knows that they can't escape the little snakes. So, yeah, that concludes